Gentlemen, today we are going to start off, and well, it's not even starting off, it's finishing off the Spyro Reignited trilogy with the last game in the series, Spyro Year of the Dragon. I believe released in 2000, so this game would be about 18 years old, roughly. And like usual, it's going to be on the same engine as the other two remasters. An evil plot unfolds. Now this one is certainly a different game, but I'll talk after the intro, of course, because they're going to have completely rechanged it. Just like Ripto, the Summoner's been redesigned. I haven't seen Bianca, though, so that'll be at least something new and different. And I did delay this a few days, so I apologize for that. I was playing other games, but I think it'll all be worth it, kind of, towards the end. Here we go. Stone Hills, as usual. It's kind of cool they actually reused it for all the cutscenes. Well, she looks pretty similar. I just realized she's a rabbit and she came from the rabbit hole. look at the rhinos. It's great. Down the rabbit hole. I never realized how she just randomly stepped on her foot. That's really weird. I mean, on his tail. That is a complete goof on her part. Uh-oh, a powerful villain emerges. With epic cutscenes for this game.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all.
Looks like a Rayman villain.
Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
I remember they used to have the little images play before all these cutscenes too. I guess that's the only thing really lost so far. Like the mosaic style images before the cutscenes.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Oh, and... No. It looks actually like he should have been able to fit. Here you go, he's gonna give him the curb stomp. Oh, it's not curb stomping this
Find
one?
the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it!
Dude, please let there be a Spyro 4, man. Just sell it for like 20 bucks. Oh, shit. This looks amazing. And by the way, Spyro 3, I mistakenly said that Spyro 3 had a map. Spyro 2 is the only Spyro game that had a map on launch, pretty much. On launch. At all, I should say. This game basically homogenized everything about the Spyro series, between the rolling, the map on the screen. All that did not exist in Spyro 3. I made a mistake. I apologize for that. I felt like since, you know, it was in Spyro 2 and I remember using it in Spyro 2 so much, I kind of came to the erroneous final step of, well, that means I should be in everything, right? Isn't Bianca supposed to, like, talk to you at one point? I don't know. Isabelle? Oh, the dragons are real derpy in this one. Alright, we have Zoe. What about the camera?
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, use the right stick. To quickly center the camera behind you, tap the center
right?
camera button.
Yeah.
You can also look all around by pressing the action button.
And the reason why they have this is because I guess they didn't want to re-record custom data or custom voice lines for each single console that they're going to release this on. So they just put like action button, center camera button.
You're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies will hunt you down
expertly
and take
trained.
them back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
I think they changed her voice actress, or she sounds really different. Which is fine, it's just you really can tell that that is not the same person. I know for Hunter, there's no way that's the same person. I mean, I haven't looked, but just my gut instinct is telling me right off the bat, that is not the same person. Yeah, this cutscene doesn't play until later, so we can pretty much freely grab as much as we want. The reason why I decided to play this instead of Let's Go today, people actually have been really enjoying the Let's Go playthrough, but I want to break it up a bit. That game is annoying on some levels, so I'm just like, you know what, let's take a day to detox. This game did kind of come out beforehand, and I know that I'll beat this game in like a day or two. Now, I do have a lot of spare time today.
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
Okay. I think the logic behind it is that the dragons hatching brings back magic to the world. Which is kind of the whole point. And just like them existing increases the magic in the world. Yeah, I was just playing this like about a week or two ago, or not a week or two, like a month or two ago, as a stream. I forget if I was raiding back then, but I did play this about a while back, and for the most part, I got basically to the end of the game. I think I beat the game, and then I was like, okay, well now it's time for me to go back and finish all the other stuff, and I never got to go back and finish it. There was one thing in, what was it, Lost Fleet, that I could not figure out. And I was just like, yeah, I'll do this later. I don't feel like doing this now. And I just never went back. Right now, I don't even have a hookup for my PlayStation 14. They really make you gather a lot just to get the first couple of worlds open. Oh, so you do have the ability to see treasure in this game right at the start. So I wonder what the final Sparks ability will be.
Do you like the active camera mode? If not, I can set it back to the passive mode.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, I won't change it. Remember, you can change the camera mode yourself by using the options menu.
Anyway. But yeah, I was gonna play Let's Go again today. Good God. I've had so many nightmares trying to catch Pokemon on it. So it's nice to detox.
Yo, Spyro! I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
Absolutely. Now, if you go over here, he resets because the game is like, you failed. You didn't get it right. Does he reset anymore? Oh, no, he doesn't. He just stays over there now. Alright, cool.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hover. To hover, just press the action button at the end of your glide.
Giving you a real crash course on this compared to Spyro 2, where they're like, you gotta get a running start, you gotta jump, do this, do that.
I found this egg.
Coltrane! Here.
This is a
Fly.
super fly.
It's a super
power-up,
fly.
Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
That's an OG joke that no one here is going to get, nor do I expect anyone here to get it, in truthfulness. Damn. I lost the save data for that playthrough. That really sucks. Amy. What the hell? So now they play like wacky sound effects. Yeah, it's not the same style and attitude, I guess, for lack of a better word, as the original, but is it a remaster that is completely encapsulating of the original feeling and just makes it play maybe a bit better, perhaps? Yeah. Honestly, the game I want to play the most in this collection, I mean, I won't play all of them again, and I already have, but the games I want to play the most probably are like Spyro 1, honestly, because Spyro 1 has some of the jankiest parts in the original. Needless to say. Where the hell did he go? Oh. I mean, if you're gonna reach that far, Sparks, you might as well just go all the way over. Okay, I guess there's something over there. We'll free Sheila. I think I looked at the trophies for this game. I've been platinuming them as I play them. For the most part, though, I haven't been including that because it's pretty much me just sort of sitting around not doing too much. You guys should cheese a lot of stuff using the Super Fire power-up in Spyro 2. I don't know if I mentioned that before. We already have 5 eggs? Damn. Okay, grab this. This might be all that's left in the level. So I got a special task for Sparks. Make me back here later. Yeah, we need to do the, what is it, the Crawdad farm? But yeah, I might post, well, I have posted a couple videos. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post a couple videos just like detailing some of the harder trophies to get. Because none of them are particularly, like, actually really hard. But, you know.
Spyro!
I always wonder how Moneybags got here. He definitely could not fit down the hole.
I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar.
Since we...
Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
Yeah, maybe a little too fond.
A fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. This pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape. If you were to pay me, say,
a small fee. 300 to free her? Sure.
Ah, Spyro, I love
money's
your
in the
sweet
bag.
Naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich.
That line always kind of got to me a bit.
I hope you appreciate this
Kinda
favor
ominous.
I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right.
Yeah, no hard
After
feelings.
all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. I reckon you be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof!
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
yeah, they
starting
do
to
tell
fade
you.
out too, one
Right
by
away.
one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
I like that. We got the wink, and she actually has hair. Alright, we'll actually do her level first. I've never done her level first. Because Sunny Villa has the skateboarding minigame, and I do not like the skateboarding minigames. I get that was like their big thing, is they had like skateboarding and the boarding minigames, but some of them are really, really annoying. Why is
Thanks
it
again,
ice in here?
Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
Absolutely.
Hiya, Sheila.
The Billy
While
Goats.
you were gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
honestly, it kind of feels... she controls a bit more awkwardly, because it's not movement-based. Did she not... Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, so is there like timing to double jump with her? I have no clue. She just feels a lot weirder. Like you can't do as sharp turns like you used to be able
like
to.
this one with your double jump. Press the jump button, then press it again exactly when you hit the ground to do a double jump. Once you've mastered it, you can go anywhere you want.
Jump exactly, okay. Oh, okay, that's why. Well, didn't you have to do this as like a triple jump before? Or am I just misremembering? I have no clue. Well, yeah, you can spin in place, and you get no momentum after a point. Like, I know you could spin in place as her before, but you would keep your momentum. And, you know what? Like I said, I think it's just because they added physics. Like, actual physics. It's not just animations. Okay. So that means a lot of levels you can one-shot in this game, pretty much. Just by showing up with the Sparks treasure hunting ability. Some of them you have to come back for. But it's not as, like, whatever, as before, blasé. Ruby! Who made the song Ruby again? I think it was in a Guitar Hero. I forget which one, and I forget exactly... What? Oh shit, I delayed the shit out of that. Yeah, the kick isn't as ridiculous as before. You actually have to kind of get super close to kick it. Yeah, that range is not nearly as long. It's not Red Hot Chili Peppers or anything. Kind of funny that Spyro had to learn that ability, but she just has it naturally. I mean, then again, she doesn't really have too much. She literally can just kick. That's it. Sheila is probably one of the characters in the game that's the most interesting because she plays the most different to Spyro, but she doesn't really have much to her, which is why I don't think she has that many levels. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, it would be really cool. I would feel like so in touch with my inner child if there was a new Spyro game that is like, oh, well, now you have to learn this. It's just, you could add a fourth one to the family after so many years. That would be so, like, just wild. That whole month would be legit fucking wild.
Hey, Sheila, let's play a joke. Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
Or we could hatch Jenny. What? It's that new Fortnite dance. The guy from Scrubs was apparently not very happy they took his dance. Oh well. It's Fortnite.
Those Rhinox have taken over. There'll be no stopping them unless we can smash their huts. They're too big to smash with your kick attack, though. Try using your stomp attack to smash them instead. I'll confuse the Rhinox with taunts while you stomp their huts.
Does he actually taunt them? I want to see.
Just jump, then press the action button in the air.
Yes. He actually does. Wow, he doesn't just stand here anymore like dead weight. Woo! I actually can't wait till we get to like Fireworks Factory. Oh wow, they track you even when you're on top of it. Fireworks Factory is gonna look really nice, I think. I haven't seen anything about it, but after just playing that game, I think Evening Lake has has a couple really good worlds. Like, I always say that I think that Spyro 2 is my favorite Spyro game, but I can't help but deny there's something pretty nice about the way they introduce all these new characters. And they try to diversify the gameplay, like, legitimately diversify it in this game. They definitely did something pretty unique and interesting. It just kind of sucks that this was kind of like the end of their creativity line. Like, they just did not even bother afterwards. We got no love and no future games. Jump over those. Okay. I mean, we did, but the first big game after this, excluding Season of Ice, was Enter the Dragonfly, which basically wanted to be Spyro 2. They didn't want to put any effort into it. They just wanted to make Spyro 2. So they made probably one of the glitchiest games I think I've ever played. And that says a lot, because there's a couple games I kind of hold in high regard, just being amazing games. Like, for instance, I think that Battle for Bikini Bottom, which is a SpongeBob game, is an amazing platformer. It does so many things right about platforming, but the unfortunate part, and this is back there, is that it's a SpongeBob game. We're never going to get a sequel to it. It just is that it is what it is. It's never going to get anything else. But that's okay, because it's a good game. Like, if you've ever played it, it is a good game. Stomping target practice. It'd be crazy if your lives carried over between games. That would make them too easy. Maybe it is back there. I think it's something over here, right? Like on the top of this dude's house. I don't know how they managed to make a Spyro game that bad. Oh, there you go. That's quite an accomplishment, to say the least. But I digress. I mean, Hero's Tale isn't bad. I think that Blink was a cool character to add. But I mean, that's pretty much it. I thought the hunter levels were good.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. Oh, you can have this egg I found in my house.
Man. Just feels bad. Spyro did not translate well out of the PlayStation era. Why are you down here like
If you ever forget how to control a character or vehicle, just go to the pause menu and select controls.
Thank you. I like how the color is different for... Okay, that was a little weird. Watching her, like, moon slide off into the distance. Ugh. I guess she can't glide, so... Yeah. It's kind of weird playing as a character in the Spyro universe who can't fly or glide. Oh well. There were a lot of cool platformers on the GameCube. Just a shame that they were all like mediocre enough to be noticeable, but just never ever come back. Like Tak and the Power of Juju. They still try to keep that relevant on some level. Battle for Bikini Bottom. The SpongeBob movie game wasn't that great. And Kaya and the Dark Lineage. But that's a PlayStation game. That's not on the GameCube. That game is actually surprisingly well done and good. And it's just never getting a sequel. Even though they kind of sequel baited it.
Oh my, can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Okay. Getting Assassin's Creed flashbacks. Yeah, like most Spyro first levels, the enemies here don't really do anything. There's a couple that will try to hit you, but yeah.
Let me catch my breath, and then I'll kick that other guy's butt.
Sure. I think if you talk to him again, he says something again.
We showed those two bullies. If they hadn't outnumbered me 2-1, I'd have finished them off ages ago.
Of course. I do like that they have adaptive dialogue like that. But yeah, like Glimmer, the first level of the game, the portal you're most likely to go in, doesn't really have any enemies who actively try to fight you. So pretty much you just steamroll them. There's the big dudes who like to shoot the big things down at you. But that's really it. There's nothing major that's actually a threat to you. As most Spyro First Worlds go, since they no longer... Ooh, look at that. Since they no longer have worlds, overworlds, where you fight enemies, because I guess I don't know, that was too difficult for kids. I do like that the Rhinox do kind of look like lizards. Okay, because I unlocked Sheila, I'm able to get into this level and actually complete it fully. There's Vanessa. It's actually nice having the normal fire breath back. Do you still need a minimum distance? Yeah, you need a minimum distance to hover. That is like the one big change that I don't think they really said anything about. I mean, it would only trip up someone who's played this game a bunch of times. Or just in general played the originals, because that does change things. Can you walk in this? Oh. I was so scared for a minute it was going to slide me off to my doom. Okay. But I still need to climb up top. Look how those trees smolder to show you that they've been burned. Extra gems. We can do the Sheila
Hey, Spyro.
portal.
There are Rhinox everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of this tower.
Sure. Sheila likes to have, like, traditional platforming levels. Uh-oh, that's not responding.
Alas, I have lost my love. She's being guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
Absolutely. It's not like she's, you know, up there to get away from you or anything, right? Okay, these enemies actually will try to fight you. IRL. Why you come up here? Oh, yeah. Okay. There's no gem to light the way. I was really confused. I'm like, what? Yeah, the weird thing about these future Spyro games compared to Spyro 1, I wish you could toggle in like a setting or something, is they show the total gem count. They don't show the gem count per level. Not that it's really that big of a deal, because all you need to do is open this and you can find it. But, I mean, it is still nice. I don't think they used to do that. I might be wrong. I don't know, whatever. Of all things to notice, like, I guess that's pretty low on the list, isn't it? Can I get all the... Yeah, there's one back there. Well, I need to leave anyway. You know, I'm already over here. I might as well get it. It's like the most basic thing. Yeah, you can kind of feel like Sheila isn't as fast. I don't know if it's just the way she controls or anything, but it feels like she doesn't have as much momentum. Okay. That was incredibly delayed triple jump. So how do you get in there? Okay, I guess I'll figure that out in a minute. Maybe you have to clear this first. And you can, like, hop over. Ah, they don't have them fall in the water? They had them splash in the water before. Oh, I see. There, that's how you do it. You know, you think I would stop forgetting that there's an opening there that leads around the wall instead of just jumping over the wall? Apparently not. Apparently I still don't get it. Pretty intensive, honestly. Okay. I'm up here to get away from...
Marco sent you here. I've got a restraining order against him.
So here, have an egg, I guess. Rescue my love from the Rhinox.
If you see Marco, please tell him I've moved out.
You know what they say, she's loving the crew, dude. Alright, that's it. Yeah, you can drop down. So it's like right here, yes. There we go. But what about the Rhinox? You're just happy with the Rhinox around? Like, the Rhinox aren't exactly nice to most people. I guess they didn't climb up to it. I don't know. It's weird. As I said, I want to jump to that she's loving the crew, but I mean, there doesn't really seem to be any more of a logical choice. I'm sorry, where's the gems? Okay, he's saying back, alright. Oh, you can't talk to him again? Wow, I was gonna say, dude, what does he say afterwards? Look at that instant loading, by the way. They're like, yo, we have, what, how much memory does the PlayStation have? 8 gigs? We ain't messing around no more, dude.
Hi, Spyro. Each time a fairy zaps you, like this,
Yes.
it means your progress has been saved. If you get into trouble, you'll return to the last place you got zapped.
Okay, same as always. Oh yeah, they're swinging the turkey legs, or the chicken legs. Here we go, cutscene. Yeah, yo, he's gonna get that shit, dude. You know what? It's almost Thanksgiving, so by the time you see this video, it may very well be Thanksgiving. So, happy Thanksgiving, people. Remember when we had suicidal pigs? The Villa Bully. Okay. What do you say?
Thanks for the help, but I think I could have worn him down sooner or later.
I mean, of course. Alright, well, time for everyone's favorite part of Spyro 3, which is the skateboarding. This isn't even one of the more annoying challenges, so like, it's fair enough, I guess.
As mayor, I ordered you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay.
I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
Yeah, pretty much. Now what happens is that they go off and they go help you build basically whatever thing takes you to the boss. I can't wait to see what Buzz and Spike look like. Spike is pretty much my nemesis in the original trilogy because he kicks my ass. He is probably... What? Oh, apparently I missed some treasure somewhere. Before I go in there, and I know there's treasure in there, I'm gonna go back and find this treasure. Where? Oh my god. The worst. Anyway, I need to get up top and glide so I can get across that little hidden spring over there. Like, a lot of the Spyro 3 levels are a bit more intricate. They have way more platforming that you need to do. So the levels feel fully fleshed out in this game. It's because you actually have to, like, travel and do different things in different places. Like, there is no real cakewalk level in this game. Miles. Nice. Oh, I recognize what animation that's supposed to be. So they catch the top half, right? Where? What? What? Up? You burned the tulips?
Are you a dragon? I can't believe your kind really exists.
I never knew that he had that dialogue. Yeah, there's tulips. I forget if the tulips are also a skill point. How could there be treasure up? Wait, is there an upper level to this? Oh, did I miss something up top there? Maybe I did. This is weird. Because I don't ever remember being able to go up into that building. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of moving really quickly in this game, which is nice. Yeah, no, it says over there. It's really weird that he points to stuff. He might be pointing into the skateboarding area. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I didn't burn this. Apparently, I'm still missing one. Whatever. No one's really here for skill points. Yeah, it might be just up here. Yes, okay. This is kind of in that room. Oh, look, he wears a helmet. Safety first,
Hey, Spyro.
kids.
I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
Absolutely.
I bet you can't catch all 15 lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
Alright, catch the lizards. Now, these challenges, this one in particular, this is not the worst one. But these were pretty just annoying. It's not even like they're really that difficult. It's just when you have to do it continuously. Let's see if I remember how to do the loop-de-loop. Okay. Yeah, that type of thing is not fun. Although I feel like that angle I should have been safe for landing. Yeah, I don't know. Aren't these the same dudes that made Tony Hawk games? Oh, these are way more pronounced. These, cliffs. Cliffs, ramps. Okay, this is way more responsive as it turns. Which is both good and bad. It looks like the lizards have predetermined paths in this one. Like, they don't really, like, they run away from you, kind of. Like they used to do. They used to run directly away from you. At least here, you're just trying to survive, pretty much. I know that sounds weird, but you're not, like, here going for any medals or anything. And yes, these are the same lizards from Glimmer. The last two are... Why are they both over here? Alright.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
Emily. Alright, now it's time for the endurance run. Right?
Alright. If you can catch all the lizards before time expires without wiping out, I might be able to scrounge up another
I might
egg.
be able to. I
It's
mean,
not
he
gonna
has
be
it already.
easy, though.
Yes.
Go get him, Spyro.
What I like to do for this is I like to get the most difficult ones first. So that way you just are trying to play cleanup crew with the remaining ones. Oh, fuck. Well, it's not really the time I'm worried about. It's more just trying to survive and catch up to them. Not hit any of the training posts. It's funny that they have training posts. They don't really... They're not really putting up much of a fight against the sorceress. She's kind of just doing whatever she wants. Truth be told. TBH, fam. Shit. Oh, that actually worked out. I almost wiped, but that actually worked out because it gave me extra time to stall. Okay, there's 4 left. No, there's 3 left. I'm sorry, I can't do math. Apparently 2 are up here. Okay. And the last one is back at the beginning, so all I just gotta do is take it easy and go around. Yeah, no, there's plenty of time. It's just the wiping clause is the one that really will get you. Easy.
Whoa, that was sweet! And look, there was another egg in the lizard burrow.
He just stands here the whole time. Daisy! I like how they played the charge sound effect for that. That actually worked really nicely with it. I forget why they give you a time limit here. I think it's just 2 minutes to see how many points you can get. Yeah. Can you even... you can wipe. It's just a little hard. Like, it's one of those things, like, when you try to intentionally wipe, you can. But then when you really don't want to, you do. I think you can also hit those posts, it sounds like, which I did not know. I guess if you smack directly into them, yeah, you do get knocked off, but otherwise you don't. Sparks. Alright, let's wipe. What? It's not letting me wipe. Thank you. That was really weird. It bounced me off like 2 walls. Okay, we have, what, some stuff up there? That wipeout looks really nasty. I remember when I had technology class a lifetime ago, and by a lifetime ago, I literally mean a lifetime ago. I must have been 10. I remember we used to get to play games, and like either typing games to teach you how to type and be better at that, or just in general. I think one of the games we had was Pro Skater 4. They were always rotating what we had. I gotta give up. Give up? Never! Exit area, exit level. I like that it's super quick loading. It's boom, boom, boom. The only thing that's long loading is the adventure to be continued screen. Give up? Never! But yeah, we had a lot of games. There was a really weird flying game like Nanosaur. I don't even remember. I couldn't even find that game anymore to like buy or download or anything. It's some weird shit. Let me tell you though. Here we go. There was no cutscene introduction for this, by the way. You're such a dork.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Huh? Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Oh, he dodged. He had the roll attack. Alright, bitch. It's on. Yeah!
Come back when you finish witch school, okay?
Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
No, that is gross, actually, Hunter. Have some class, man. But yeah, the only game I really remember and I liked was Marble Blast. Because Marble Blast is, it's probably fucking dead. It's beyond death at this point. But you know what? For what it's worth, it was great. It was on the Xbox. I actually owned it on the 360. I had some real hilarity on some of those missions. Someday I'll figure out how to install it and play it. If I can get it to run. Part of the problem is a lot of these old games you can't even really get to run anymore. I don't think these enemies hurt you. I think they just try to push you off. Yeah, I was 5 when this game came out. I remember that. Hello? I'm really confused. What the fuck? Oh, I have to push the button, but he doesn't talk to me? Yeah, what?
The Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and I may never see a rainbow again.
I was so confused by that. Double
If my
jump,
wings
or,
were big and strong
yeah,
like yours,
glide.
I could easily glide across here.
These things I knew were gonna look weird. They're really kind of like weird-looking enemies. I like these guys with their frozen thunder. It's like a Warcraft sword. That was an extra... Yo, they throw these things at you. Good stuff. Plenty of extra lives. I mean, I'll actually need them in this game. Some of the Agent 9 levels at the end of the game are really, really difficult. Like the Dino Mines arcade shooter level.
The metal armor those enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon flame. If you hold down the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Indeed. What did the Agent 9 level... Oh yeah, it reminds me I need to maybe someday finish the Ratchet & Clank 2015 reboot. I do need to finish that. I'm aware I never finished that playthrough. Basically what happened is in 2015 a bunch of shit started happening, and so I kind of delayed that shit indefinitely, which is totally not what I wanted to do. I'm not being like sarcastic. I really did not want to, but because so much shit started happening and I just didn't have the free time anymore to play games, and I did have time to play, to like record. Pretty much just stopped. That was like kind of the start of the decline of me doing playthroughs. Hello? And so I just kind of stopped. I was like, I just don't have the motivation or the willpower to do it, or the time in some cases. And so I had parts of it done, and I think I deleted it by accident because I wasn't sure how much I had uploaded and how much I had rendered. So unfortunately those parts are lost, because I did play way more of that game than 5 levels. But by the time I got back to it, I was like, wait a minute, what happened to all the videos, you know? They were already gone. And there's nothing I could do to save them. Nowadays I have everything archived anyway, so it's fine, but...
The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I might look the other way if I was distracted. Counting gems.
Sure. No way, you doofus.
Oh, yes. Precious, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows anytime you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
The best part is that you could totally take any, like, video game company and, like, edit in the logo over his face, and it would totally work all the same. Nice, see ya.
Remember, to get your longest glide, press the jump button at the very top of your jump, and use the action button to hover at the end of your glide.
Absolutely. Since the jumping and everything is different, it took me a while to get used to it, but now I think I have a good handle on it. The only thing I might mess up on is I might try to hover close range, which you can no longer do in this game. I think that might be the only thing that I might mess up on when it comes to holding. I mean, obviously I can make mistakes normally, but like the only thing I'm not too sure about is like if there's a jump that I'm used to like doing long range or short range hovering for, I might mess that up.
Oh, you activated the bellows. Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
Don't the clouds have faces?
The Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
Great usage of the eggs, by the way. I guess dragon eggs just do not break, because they should know that eggs will break easily. Eggs are not, like, invulnerable. Oh wait, this takes you to the portal in the sky.
We usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn, but these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
I do like how they reuse certain aspects of other games. Like, they at least, they're pretty creative in that regard. They use them in new and interesting challenges. Oh shit. You gave me the slip. So it's really just one big lap around the whole area. Got him. I got it teleports me and then it teleports the egg. Yeah, they like their cartoony noises. What I am hoping is that the dynamic themes for PlayStation eventually go on sale separately. I have a feeling they will, because I will actually buy the themes for Spyro. I've been using, if I look, Kingdom Hearts for way too fucking long, and I really need to change it and get rid of it. It's too much. I don't like Kingdom Hearts like that anymore. Now, someone did ask me if I was going to play Spyro, or I mean Kingdom Hearts 3. Obviously, I will play it. I told them I'm going to play it when it comes out. My only thing is they've shown so much of the game. Like, they make a new trailer pretty much every time they show off the game. I don't really know anything about any of the worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3 anyway. Like, the 3D, like, Pixar movies, so...
It fell out of the belfry.
It'll happen, I guess. Which, at first, Kingdom Hearts was supposed to be, or Kingdom Hearts 3 was supposed to be the last game in, was it, in the series? And then they rolled it back to the last game in Sora's story. And now they rolled it back to, yeah, it's neither of those, it's just another game. Maybe they'll take a break and maybe find some other main character, but they pretty much rolled back what they said they were going to do. Because Kingdom Hearts makes too much money. Especially with the way Disney is now. You think that they're going to pass up an opportunity for more free money and publicity? Nice. Hell no. What's this one? I don't... Oh, this is the one with the balls. Yeah, the fire. This one jumps in pretty easily. So how do these guys do this normally anyway? They can't breathe fire. They like just keep poking with like a flaming stick or something. A lot of these, I mean, whatever. A lot of this shit is really weird though. Okay, get all the good stuff. Oh wow, that I thought I was gonna charge under that for some reason. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, let's actually finish this up. Woohoo! What? I guess those things never stop spitting flames. Okay. I figured they would eventually stop. Hit point. Sometimes I get that confused. I think Sparks is the one that's yellow chasing the blue. He already started screaming for help. What? You good? You giving you the hot foot? Ow! They really threw in like a remix of the Wilhelm scream right there almost.
Now that's what I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir. Think it might be a dud though.
Lulu. Okay. Yep. Only thing left to do is to do the platforming challenge around the main island. Which I guess you don't start from here. I guess you started back from the beginning of the level. Right? Yeah, you climb around and you climb up top. How could they give you an extra life right before a big jump like that? Not that it's like hard or anything. There you go, they do fall off. It's just that one weird location in Sheila's level there. Oh shit. You know what game I would like to get like a full remake of? I know they'll never do it, and I know the game will never get it. Kinda wish they would remake the Star Fox Adventures. Now that's never happening, I know that, but it would be cool to see it like get the full Zelda treatment, because that's where the game, in my opinion, really shines. Is if it were to be like a full Zelda game, because it really almost is a Zelda-style game. Where did he go? Back there? Okay. Oh, really? It's always like one or like a 1 or a 2 just laying around that I never get. Okay, so we'll exit now. I always mess that up. Yeah, it's fine. What is next? Tiki Lodge, I think. It's Tiki Lodge, Sheila's Lodge. Yeah, there's 5 worlds. I think there's 4 normal worlds per level, per area. The friend level, and then a speedway, if I'm not mistaken. I might be forgetting something. Yeah, no, it's Tiki Lodge now. We have what? 20x, okay.
At last, my portal is working again. Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
Now, I know that Tiki Lodge has, is there an intro movie for any of these levels? I think they got rid of that, too. But I know Tiki Lodge has a Sergeant Bird level, so we can't fully 100% it on the first time we go there. Sucks, but oh well.
Rhinox are running rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
Okay. Yeah, you could charge the bull. You can charge most of the enemies in this stage if it makes your life easier. Alright, there's the lockbox. I know where the key is. The key you gotta do like some platforming to get away from lava over. Oh look, it's the same boars. Yeah, they reused the boar sprites from Spyro 1. Nope, gotcha. Dude, I love that we have actual stuff in the background. Look at this. Looks so good. Yeah, I think that between Pokemon Let's Go being a reimagining / remake of Yellow, and this game being a remaster, I think this game won out. Not just because it is 3 games, I just think it's better. It's more faithful and more fun. And look at that. Like, compared to Let's Go kind of just tries to do weird stuff. And And I mean, it's not bad, it's just, this is like complete nostalgia. It holds up. Shows you that these games might be old, but they hold up. Ow! Okay, I got the key. Now, what you could do is you could backtrack through the level. But there's no real reason to do that, because the gate will open in a minute here. Eating up the mines. I'm supposed to be able to glide over this? Yes. Okay. I always get a little nervous when I have to do glides like that. Still got it. I think all the tulips are skill points. But I don't think I should go for skill points. That's like the one thing I didn't really master. I didn't memorize those because as a kid I kind of didn't care about skill points. I almost actually I don't think that those are. Yeah, they just shake it off. Okay. Whatever.
Here, take this egg. They were giving them away at the Tiki Lodge last night.
Curly. And he goes rock solid. Okay. What does this say again? Sergeant Burr is currently on an important mission to the inside of a cage. Tough luck. The sorceress. Isn't he like? He's like looks so disappointed in that picture too. All right, let's go back here before we do the speedway because the speedway can wait a minute. I thought those were orange gems for a second. A key move.
Well, it looks like it's just you and me. I'll keep a lookout while you sort out the Rhinox.
Now there's only 2 dudes in the Tiki Lodge. Okay. Alright, moneybags.
Spyro,
A
just
small
in time.
fee.
I saw 2 egg thieves run through this door. Well, actually, they paid me to guard their hideout, but that's irrelevant. I'll happily let you through the gate to chase them down for a small finder's fee.
A small finder's fee, alright.
Thank you, Spyro. And best of luck catching those dastardly egg thieves.
Yeah, you got a little bit of a remix there. We gotta ad-lib it. Okay. Alright, not gonna chase them yet. There's 2 of them, so... I know one of these things you have to supercharge a wall over here, right? No. It's just a skill point, though. You don't get anything else from it. I thought you had to supercharge that. I guess not. No, you have to supercharge these gem boxes. That's right. Okay. Loads of gems. Collectathons, collectathons. Such a shame that a lot of these types of games just kind of went out. What? Can't. Oh, no, that's right. It's not active yet. Okay. You gotta chase this guy first. Then you get the high-powered one where you have to really, like, gun for him. Exciting, I know, right? Ooh. What? Okay, it did not flame at all. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you gain a speed boost. I think you lose speed from gliding. It's the most epic Benny Hill chase sequence ever. Moira! That might be the original charge sound, actually. What? He didn't say anything. He just has this really weird look in his face.
There goes another one. He was really fast. Maybe if I activate the supercharge, you'll be able to catch him.
You know what I think it is? I think it triggered the original dialogue that I never got. But then it was like, wait a minute, you've already cleared that. So then it was just like, okay, fuck it, whatever. We'll move on. I think that's what happened, which is understandable because I didn't talk to him because I personally felt like I didn't need to. Yeah, see, it's the same supercharge mechanic. You gotta ramp up to level 3. Oh, wait, there's apparently a level 3. Here we go, this is level 3. Oh my lord, this is too fast. Kermit! Kermit Frog here. Hello. You have a lot of the tail waggers. What about the ones that do juggling? Okay, I mean, that's pretty much it. Because you can't really finish the level until you actually unlock Sergeant Bird, so we can just leave at this point. Yeah, okay. Like usual, they try to have a backtrack clause for this game. Yeah, there's 4 worlds and then a friend world. Then there's a Sparks world and a Speedway world. But I think the Sparks world you only get after you beat each world, maybe? I forget how you unlock the last one, if you need to beat the Sorceress, or if you need to just get there with so much treasure or whatever unlocked. Okay.
Yay! My portal is working. I'll see you at the beach.
Snappy the Seal. So this one I remember has the hydro tunnel, does it? And it has Bluto as the optional things. I don't think there's a partner mission in this, is there? Oh yeah, no, there is. Sheila does the thing with the stomping on the beach, right? Yeah, they tried to add a lot more mini games in this one as opposed to just like fight and glide to get over here. How did I miss that? I cannot charge underwater to save my life. Like firing harpoon gun or something. Yeah, this is your typical underwater level. It's not all underwater, though. Like, drift around. Okay, what else are we missing? Ow! I gotta find one of those swimming chickens. Yeah, it's really weird. The inside of their sub is completely hollow. There's nothing in here. It's empty. You can't swim out of there.
If you want a quick summary of your progress in a world, you can press the guidebook button to open.
Yeah, the guidebook. I wonder if it's the same guidebook from Avalar. They just updated it or whatever. I do kind of miss the old guidebook where it would open a legit book and it would flip pages. I think that might be one of my... See you later, asshole. That might be one of my biggest... Just some things that were in the original are lost. I think that's kind of my biggest complaints about this trilogy is like, oh, the traditional guidebook, the cutscene openings, the loading screens and stuff like that. Which is all minor stuff in the scheme of things, but it's those little touches I think that made Spyro really stick with me. Because modern day games, they all do the same shit. I hate to do the modern game brand, but the credits aren't special. You know, none of it, it's all just like plug and chug. Or Really, I missed something. That was actually pretty well hidden. It blended right in. Like, a lot of old games used to have really unique credits. Nowadays, you beat a game, it's just a black screen with white text. Oh, the head button. Alright. This is the way further into the level. Oh, god damn it. I like that about older games, though. There's definitely was a point where video games kind of jumped the shark and became perhaps maybe a little too popular for their own artistic way. And unfortunately, that's just kind of the phase we're in now. Ooh, you could... It's not scripted. Wow, you can do that. I'm gonna defeat him. I think that would just be for the best. But yeah, you can actually hit it back to them. Probably one of the trophies, honestly, is to hit it back to all of them. Oh crap, I almost made it. Really? Yo, he's gatekeeping it. What the hell? Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to go over from that way. But to think that he actually will not let you do it, he's fucking Matumbo.
You can hover to get more distance when gliding. Just press the action button at the end of your glide.
Yeah, that's easy. Is this a guy? Okay. Yeah, they went back to enemies having gems in this game, as opposed to spirit particles.
Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinoc fortress. I'm about to go lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
Okay. We have our usual Sheila level. You know, I think that Sheila's design actually kind of grew on me a bit. I don't know about Alora's design. I think that might be the only design I'm still kind of like iffy on. It looks a little weird to me. Makes her look way younger than they kind of tried to portray her in the original. I mean, sure, I guess. I don't know. It just looks weird. I think she has the weirdest redesign. I think Hunters, you could kind of see it coming. They kind of tried to do the same sort of design with Hero's Tail by giving him like actual fur instead of just, you know, just cheetah skin.
Hi, Sheila. The Rhinocs have built a fortress on our beach, and we're going to blow it to smithereens. We just need you to take out all the turrets for us. We're lighting the bomb now, so just make sure to stomp all those turrets before the fuse runs out.
Wait, I'm not ready. I gotta get the treasure over here. Oh, dick. Oh, they don't give you a custom camera angle for this anymore. Okay, just gotta get to the big explosive one. What? That time it hit him. Yeah, it's weird. If you don't hit him dead on, it kind of treats it like you're not hitting him at all. I'm just gonna kick him. Wait, there. I just gotta make sure I'm superbly on top of him. That way they don't treat it like, oh, you're not on top of him. I did this with way more time than the normal version. Look at that levolution.
Wow! I can't believe I survived that blast. It's a good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
Papa Molly, they sweat. Which is weird because there's female dragon eggs, but they literally never show off any female dragons in the original Spyro. Or in any of the future ones, I don't think. I think there might have been one in, like, a later Spyro game, one of the ones that, you know, basically aren't the original trilogy. Is that it? Yeah. This is a very simple Sheila level. Yeah, look at that, having hitboxes and stuff that are accurate. What's going on, man? Brother, I said, what's going on? Oh yeah, you gotta glide backwards here. Oh shit. This is a little bit of a tricky one, isn't it? Like I said, they try to trick you with some stuff. I can't wait for Dino Mines. That's going to be an exciting part of this playthrough, where they basically high noon you constantly. I mean, hey, the rolling might actually come in handy, but the problem is that I literally played these games so long without it, I'm going to miss... Oh, shit. Easy opportunities to use it. Because there's a lot of easy opportunities to use rolling in this game that actually would benefit you. Go. I went all over the place. What? I keep... It's hard to dodge them. Okay. This is like the one thing I'm still not used to as well. None of the little clams. Okay, but this is the end of the level, basically. It all loops back together once you free this guy.
My plan worked. That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now
yeah, while he was
free my
strangling me to
friends.
death. Alright.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
I do like that we're having this conversation underwater. Yeah, it looks like the rest of the gyms are up top, and then I don't think there's any in that the tunnel, the hydraulic tunnel or whatever it is. I think that one's gonna give me a little trouble because you gotta perfectly charge into everyone. Okay, well, let's do this. This is to fight Bluto.
Challenged us to a naval battle. Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine.
Oh, yeah, you know,
Man,
fair.
We'll get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we'll have to spend a month doing kitchen patrol. What do you say? Do you want to take on Bluto?
Smelt the seal.
Good luck.
Yeehaw.
Just remember, stay away from the sharp end.
X speeds up, circle fires a missile, pick up crazy more missiles. Okay. Well, at least your speedboat looks a little bit more impressive than it did in the original. Alright, that's it. Let's just go. This nuclear-powered shark submarine. Okay, they brought back the original sort of feel of it. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh! Okay, well, see you later, asshole. This is way easier than the original.
Wow.
Bye-bye,
First
Bluto.
time Bluto was ever lost. You dragons must have a ton of talent. I hope this egg was worth all the trouble.
That actually controlled way better and was, by definition after that, just way easier. He doesn't really do much. Okay, so now you've beaten it, you can actually swim across. I remember, I think that gave me a little bit of trouble when I was a kid. I was like, this is really weird to control. It was like weird, I don't want to say tank controls, but like weird, like boat controls. Takes me back, man, the good days of playing Battlefield 4. Probably my most documented series of videos on my channel. Played so much Battlefield 4, it was not even funny. I actually, since I'm downloading a whole bunch of these videos, I'm archiving my channel. Just to make sure, you know, I always have the videos on an offline database, kinda, I guess, for lack of a better word. I'm gonna end up counting how many videos exactly I have. And one other thing I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna download and figure out how much time each playlist is. And I'm going to input that all in an Excel spreadsheet. And we'll get some pretty interesting data, I guess. Okay, is that it? Nope. Needless to say. I see it. There's a couple GameCube games I want to play. I know a couple people asked me to play a few. There's a couple games I will get to. I think next year what we'll do is, I think next year what's going to happen is there's going to be a lot of downtime after Resident Evil Remaster, or Resident Evil 2 Mate comes out. And pretty much, wait, I'll get back in down here. Pretty much at that point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start playing a lot of, like, older games. You know, the usual, what I do when there's nothing major and big that I want to play that's new. We're going to have a nice diversity of stuff coming out anyway. I don't particularly think I'm going to play Days Gone. It doesn't really interest me too much.
Used to have a dragon egg for you, but instead
So I don't think I'm getting much mid-next year. But I always say that.
The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now. The tunnel is chock full of Rhinox and floating
This is the
mines.
part I don't get.
The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinox in the tunnel.
Why? Okay, this doesn't control too awfully. It's got a bit of drift, but it's not. Got it. It's not too bad.
This egg has surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics. From now on, all of our submarines will be egg-shaped.
Cool. It's the Duke. I like to kick ass and chew bubblegum. I'm all out of gum. That's it for the level, right? Yep. Alright, so we can exit the area. We can exit the level. All that's left to do is the Speedway, which I think they don't abduct you in this one. Actually, they might, but they don't force you to fight the boss. Here we go.
Let's head on over to the balloon.
How about no? Yeah, they all pull it down for you. No, I'm gonna go do what's it called? Speedway. for the triple challenges of the Speedway now. Mushroom Speedway. It's Mushroom... You know, I don't even remember. Why am I... I'm not even going to try to guess what it is. I can't remember. I think the Speedways in this one are both easy. It's just the Hunter challenges are difficult. Mostly involving, like, alien sheep. Let's do Race the Butterflies first. I think Sparks' original VA in these games was the guy who later played Scarface in Scarface: The World Is Yours, the video game. Shit, I didn't get it. Yeah, you pretty much have to get all these swords in. Look a lot more aggressive in this one. See, like, he'll skip this. We need to hit that. Star power. I fucked up. I don't think it's gonna be too bad for me, but it's not something I want to do. I need to beat 2 of them every lap of them, basically. I don't do that, I'm losing. There's drift on a lot of things in this game. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up to flame the butterflies. But you know what? They're gonna cheat. Look at that. What? I'm nervous. Well, technically, there's only 2 in front of me. Forget that's right. I was in third. There's not 3 in front of me. See, like, now on this lap. I'm gonna miss a couple. Oh, this guy's not making some weird shit. He's far away. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm so lost how I lost that. I have to hit all of them, I guess, and don't win. So, I mean, it's the challenges that give me in this Speedway. It's not even, like, the actual Speedway anymore. I don't remember being this hard. Yeah, you probably have to hit that. That's probably a crucial part of the stage. I have to hit that all 3 times in order to beat it. Yes. Isn't it such that even... What? Even the Speedways have maps, but still. Oh, no. Don't tell me that one mess up is gonna cost me. It has to be flawless, perfect racing from Spyro to win this. Wait, he didn't go through the ring! Yo, they got cheat on this. He didn't fly through that ring. Can't hit him. Oh my god, there's an invisible wall there. You gotta be fucking with me. I'm gonna win again. Because I hit that thing twice trying to touch the corner, I'm not gonna win. Are you gotta be kidding me? You need 2 minutes to win. It has to be perfect. I lost maybe 3 seconds because I hit the mushroom 3 times, twice, and that was it. That cost me the race. Yeah, I think they made this harder, and I think that they don't fly through all the rings. I think they kind of cheat, which isn't right, because there's an invisible wall on the mushroom. That's what actually gets me, though. I see now that it's just the time to beat is 2 minutes, but it's like, why? It's a little over. It's like a 2 minutes and 1 second. Rained fire down on him. I don't think they get as stunned as before, though. Yeah, gotta make sure not to hit the invisible wall. Look at this. Get this dude out of here. I wrecked him. He's not coming back. Now I have a whole lap to catch up with this fuckface, and I have no clue how. It's like this dude, I don't know what crazy lead he gets, but it is nigh unbeatable, basically. You have to have the shortest flight path. You have to hit pretty much every speed boost. These are going to be fun challenges. Because his only fuck up is not using that final speed boost, it looks like. That's his only fuck up. 2 minutes exactly. Alright, quit. Wow. That's crazy, man. That is the only time he will mess up. Time attack. Rings, dandelions, spiders, butterflies. It's not the fastest way, but it's the easiest. But look at this. I mean, come on. This is basically linear at this point. Yeah, they simplified this part, and they're like, oh, race the AI who basically cheat. They pretty much cheat. It's like Mario Kart, man. I do wonder what the fastest way is. Now you have 23 seconds to do whatever you need to do with the butterflies. Easy. Literally one-shot it. Now I gotta find Hunter. I forget what the Hunter one is. Sabina. Do time attack just because it lets us get free roam. What? He's not in here? Hunter's somewhere in this stage. He's like inside, like there's like a mushroom house, I think. And he's in it. Yeah, here we go.
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came out of nowhere and started blasting up the race course. Looks like I'll have to hop in my plane and teach him some manners.
Go for
Look
it.
out, sheep! Here I come!
Circle to fire, X for turbo. Oh, this is free roam, right? Yeah. Oh shit. I don't know how much turbo I want to use. What the fuck is this? Ace combat. Oh, well, I'm dead.
Whoa! Looks like I'll have... Look out!
Something tells me this is going to be a little bit harder than it was originally. Oh, you can hit them! And they're fine, of course.
Whoa! Looks like I'll have to...
This is taking a crop duster to fight aliens. Hit anything. I'm initiating pursuit. Over. Had a legit flyby on this dude. Air superiority established. Over. Oh shit. Okay.
Check it out. The squad leader had abducted this egg.
Tater tot. It's tater. Oh, wow, you spoke English. Nice. Level complete, right? I think we're done. I think I did everything. I did everything. I did the level in one shot. I beat the fucking cheating butterflies. Oh no, please somebody send help. Oh no. Because some of that was not fun. Hitting it, yeah, I think invisible walls might be another thing. I've only found a few, but it's like, I don't know. I mean, it's not like something to completely ream them over, but it is, I don't like invisible walls, to say the least. Yeah, we're 100% done. The only thing we can't do now is replace the idle heads. And I think there's a hidden egg there, right? I believe so. Okay.
The balloon's all ready, sir. Just jump on.
Yep. It's time to fight the first boss of the game. Woo! Look at that ascent. Moving up in the world. Moving on up. Moving on up.
Listen carefully, you stupid girl. I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off, Your Highness, but he's just not afraid of anything.
Not afraid?
Then make him afraid.
Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic! Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him!
Kill him?
I don't care what you do, you useless brat, as long as you get rid of him!
Okay.
Ugh, she really looks quite the part in this game.
This ought to do it.
Oh yeah, so this guy, yes.
Forever? You there! Get me out of here! This is unacceptable!
You, come here.
No. Yo, yo, the bird lines are new.
What the devil?
Is he wearing a hat? That's porn. Okay. What in the devil? Uh-oh, we've been intercepted.
When I heard the sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries, though. This wussy green toad will be no match for the two of us.
Yeah, so now run off to the side and proceed to not help me. We both hit each other. There we go. What? Oh, he's on the edge. Okay. Get him. They have permanent lock on camera for this fight. Oh shit. Wait. I don't get... I guess you're not supposed to run away from him. It's the same as Gold. You're not supposed to run away. You have to legit dodge him. Yeah, they changed this fight. It was a little different. Maybe you just roll out of the way? Nope, that is not at all what you're supposed to do. Why did I do this? I remember how it was. So how do you... I might die here, but I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge him. Yeah, I have no clue. Apparently I'm not dead because I hit the sheep. Oh, look at that. They gave me a life in the boss fight. He's really weird in this one. I don't think flaming does anything. No, it doesn't. You have to headbutt him. You gotta be pretty quick to headbutt him afterwards. Otherwise he, like, attempts to headbutt you and you guys, like, trade. As you can see, the later phase just takes a while. I don't know how you're supposed to dodge this guy. Oh. Just kind of, like, juke him out. Making sharp turns and whatnot. I think he starts sneezing. Yeah. Alright, see ya. Because before you used to just outrun him. You can't do that in this one. He'll catch up to you. You're supposed to kind of circular, like, rotate around him, I guess. What? Whatever. I guess I hit his teeth. That was weird. That whole fight played way differently with the locked on camera. Just everything about it was completely different. Alright, I mean, it worked. Once I figured out how to dodge the buzzsaw move, it wasn't too bad. The Midday Garden World. Which, I mean, after this, we might as well just unlock Sergeant Bird. go back and finish off Morning Mountains. No, Morning... What's the name of it? Morning Spring. Because it's Evening Lake, and then it's Midnight Mountains. I can't wait to hear the Midnight Mountain remixed music. That's going to be good, because I think Midnight Mountain has some of the best music, and probably some of the best, like, aesthetic levels. Buzz off, man.